Yay, yay. Good morning, Uncle Smitty. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. As always, hope we're having a wonderful Wednesday morning. Maybe even a happy hump day. Good to see you, buddy. First in the chat. Excellent. You've been at work since 10 last night? What? What is going on there, buddy? ¿Por qué? Yikes. As always, my friends, we'll give everybody just a couple of seconds to file in, and then we'll get this show on the road. Good morning, Drewzer. Good morning, Jeremy Gomer. What's up, Mr. Phillips? Good to see you, bud. As always, appreciate you being here. We are going to have so much fun this morning, my friends. I can't freaking wait. 4 wells went down. Yikes, Uncle Smitty. Ouch, kabibbles. All right, boys and girls. Good morning, everybody over there on Facebook. Let's get you up here and running. There it is. Excellent. Ooh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage. Good morning, my man. Great to see you, Mr. Maloney. Hope you're having a great one, buddy. All caught up now. I like it. Jeremy Gomer, beautiful. Jeff Roto, one half of Team Aqualance, gracing us with his presence this morning, my friends. I think we need to get this show rolling. Shall we? Hi. Top of the morning to you, my friends. It is another wonderful Wednesday. Another happy hump day. Right here in the front yard. And we are going to have so much freaking fun this morning, you have no idea. We got some juicy junk wax to rip into. Yesterday was a 2-break Tuesday. We ripped through our NFL break and that PYT baseball. It was an absolute blast, folks. A little bit of a late night, but it's all good. Uncle Smitty, I will toss one your way, my man. I got you covered in the breakfast burrito department. Oh, pobrecito. I am so sorry, Uncle Smitty. You've been at work all night, buddy. Yikes. Much love and respect, Uncle Smitty. I know how challenging that can be. You know how we got to start the show. Cheers. I love that spicy water. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. Got to let everybody know we're here. I don't think many people have gotten the memo yet that we're changing the show time. I got to put out some hours today. We will do so. But you know what, folks? You're those early birds getting that worm. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You legends. Let me text everybody real quick. And then we'll get into some juicy junk wax. Bam. Excellent. That's right, Uncle Smitty. You know it, buddy. Oh, Jeffro. I am so ridiculously excited for tomorrow, my friend. Cannot freaking wait. Little opening day action? Yes, please. All right, folks. I think we need to get this show started the best way we know how. Uncle Smitty. Let's see if we can't find some Mark Jackson. Maybe another Gary Grant. See if we can't find some more Paula Abdul. We'll take an Admiral. We'll take a Jordan. Maybe a Pippin, if you will. Josh Pencil, good morning. How you doing, Josh? Our favorite spider monkey. Dang it, Bobby. You're always quacking like a spider monkey. Paul Bailey, good morning over on Facebook, my man. Great to see you. As always, Paul, hope we're having a wonderful Wednesday morning, my friend. All right, we got some Glenn Rivers. Speaking of the Admiral, David Robinson, Rookie of the Year. Right off the jump? Yes, please. I think we got to put him up on the stand. First card on the stand. Nice. Oh, Josh Pencil, that is very nice of you, my brother. I sincerely appreciate the compliments. Grandpa Brucey, you are just in time, my brother, to get into a couple of boxes of Bowman Platinum. I think I owe you, sir. How we doing this morning, Grandpa Brucey? J.R. Reed, rookie. Couple of back-to-back rookies. Kevin Gamble for Baston. Scotty Too Hottie Skiles, master of the receding hairline for those Orlando Magic. He's got a 7 head. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. For Rip City, where's Richard Ortwich when we need him? Mark Aguirre. Mark Aguirre. Joe Barry Carroll, a little JBC. And you know we're not talking about a Junior Bacon Cheese. For those Nuggies. Oh, no, wait, Grandpa Brucey. That is exciting news. Getting a brand new truck? Oh, that's amazing, buddy. Can't wait to see it. Chucky Davis. Where's Sammy Saltzman when we need him? Excuse me. Larry Smith for Houston. The Adventures of Milo and Otis Thorpe. Don Nelson. Hey, you. You move that way. Yes, you. Reggie Miller. All-Star. I love it. That was exactly what I'm trying to look like there, Josh Pencil. We were aiming for Inspector Gadget. Terry Cummings. Danny Ferry, rookie. That is 3 rookies in this pack. And Cliff Livingston. Last but not least for Morgie's Atlanta Hawks. Nice. Sammy Saltzman, yes you did, my brother. Good morning. How you doing, Sammy? Grandpa Bruce, you got a Mac. Return of the Mac. Excellent. Tony Giamo, good morning. There you go. It's my pleasure, sir. Just trying to look like Inspector Gadget. Go, go, Gadget. Live show. Josh Lesson. Good morning, my man. Good to see you, Joshy. How we doing? Damn right, Sammy. Right off the jump this morning. Nice little first pack magic, if I do say so myself. My friends, my family, as always, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. It is so damn good to see you in the chat. Big hugs. Firm handshakes all around. Looks like House. Hey, he's a good-looking fella. I'll take it. Anthony Ryan, good morning, my man. How you doing, Anthony? Always great to see my aimless shark. Hope we're having a great one. Uncle Smitty, of course he did. It was just blonde, you couldn't see it. All right, Grandpa Brucey, excellent timing. I think we need to get into some Bowman Platinum. Let's do so. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. A bam. Little sippy. Cheers. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, top of the morning to you. Amazing to see you. Thank you for being here with us this morning. We're going to rip into some juicy junk wax. We are over halfway on our Topps Chrome UFC break. Getting so close in that bad boy I can taste it. But let's rip into some boxes for Grandpa Brucey. Start that morning the best way we know how. See if we can't find him a little case hit action. Shall we? Grandpa Brucey, you know what we must do. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt a-rippeth. Yes, they have, Macho Danny Savage. Mr. Maloney, spot on per usual. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. These are the last 2 boxes of Bowman Platinum out of a sealed case. Best of luck to you, Grandpa Brucey. And as always, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing the shop. You legend. You deserve that new truck, sir. Anthony Raya. Yes, it was. Should be. Anyway. I checked it last night. Everything looked decent. But I know it is under construction still because we got opening day starting tomorrow. So I don't know if there's any teams that can be picked today. Ah, come on, box. There we go. Empty box. Grandpa Brucey, box number 2. See if we can't find you an Ellie De La Cruz up in here. Another empty box for you, buddy. All right, all right. Pack number 4. Pack number 4. Here we go. Good luck, Grandpa Brucey. Our first modern rip of our Happy Hump Day. All right, first pack magic. We got some Jordan Groshans for the Marlins, rookie. Cade Horton Heat. Horton Here's a Who. Oscar Gonzalez, rookie on your ice foil parallel. The Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. And Jordan Diaz for the Athletics. Nice little first pack there for Grandpa Brucey. I'm moving on. Good morning to all my friends over here on Facebook. What's up, Ben? Good to see you, my brother. My favorite Raimel Tapia fan. How you doing over there, Mr. Blanco? Vinny Pasquantino for the Royals. Did we call it? Or did we call it? How about some Ellie De La Cruz? There you go, brother. Outstanding. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Gotta love it. And we're putting him on the stand for you there, Grandpa Brucey. Excellent. On your ice foil parallel, Tristan Casas. The guy so nice the card gods gave him to you twice in the same 2 packs. Pete Alonso. And another Jordan Diaz. Huh. Fun. Moving on. Good morning to anybody watching over there on Kick. Top of the morning to our friends watching on YouTube. Another Vinny Pasquantino. Dalton Rushing for the Trolley Dodgers. Renowned rookies Kodai Senga. And he's got the juice. Fernando Tatis Jr. for San Diego. Moving on. One of those Naylor boys. Bo Naylor. Termarr Johnson for the Pirates. Miggy Vargas, another Trolley Dodger, rookie. And another Tatis. Well, good morning there, Mr. Snyder. Sammy Rips, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. My Byron brother. I appreciate you gracing us with your presence this morning, my friend. How we doing up there in Byron? Big hugs, firm handshakes to Sammy. Of course. Appreciate you being here this morning, buddy. Another Bo Naylor. D.L. Hall, who is no longer an Oriole. Robbie Snelling for San Diego. Diane Jorge on your ice foil parallel for Scotty Too Hottie Kunico's Rockies. And Burley Burleson for Jeff Rotull's Cardinals. Well, hey, my friends over there at David Adams, top of the morning to ya. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you as always. Big hugs, firm handshakes to ya. We have a Dave and Adams order coming in today or tomorrow, maybe. Good morning to you. Always great to see you, folks. Hope all is well over there. Wow. Another DL Hall. Goodness gracious. Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. Alex Ramirez for the Mets. Abel Bastidas for the Tigres. Oh, hell yeah, you and I both, my brother. Cannot wait for tomorrow. It is going to be magnificent, you already know. And another Burley Burleson. Fun. Anything new or exciting over there in the Dave and Adams Card World side? I actually called my Dave and Adams rep for the first time yesterday. Kevin. Although I left him a message. All right, we got some Hunter Green for the Reds. Peyton Pallett for the White Sox. Mike Trout on the ice foil parallel. There you go, Grandpa Brucey. That's a pretty one, buddy. Coca-Colas for the White Sox. And Francisco Alvarez. Last but not least, little Mets rookie. Moving on, Grandpa Brucey. Sammy Rips, the kids are driving you crazy. Mine were on spring break last week. I know how that goes. I feel you, buddy. You have all the empathy. Spencer Steer, rookie for the Reds. Drew Reimer, I appreciate the animated emotes, my brother. Nelson Rada. Help me, Rada. Help me, Rada. Nelson Velasquez for the Cubbies on your ice foil parallel. Another Coca-Colas. And another Francisco Alvarez. The guy's so nice, the card gods gave him to you twice. Uncle Smitty, I have heard all of P. Diddy's BS. That is super sad. And fascinating that he left to a non-extraditable country. Ooh. Hunter Green. J.R. Richie Rich for the Braves. Well, there you go, Grandpa Brucey. The guy's so nice, the card gods gave him to you twice, once on an ice foil parallel, and another one numbered to 99. Future Hall of Famer, Mr. Mike Trout. Christoph, good morning, my man. First time in the chat. Nice to see you. And Max Oscar Meyer for the Marlins. We're going to sleeve and top load your Mike Trout numbered to 99. Excellent, Grandpa Brucey. Since it is number 2 less than 100. Brand new. Top loader, you know how we roll. Christoph, are you joining us from Dave and Adams? I like it. You know it, Macho Danny Savage. Catching trouts left and right. We're going to move that over just a little bit. There you go, Grandpa Brucey. And folks, if you are new here, if it is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dalen, a.k.a. JunkWax Vintage. I go live every weekday morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Again in the evenings, around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is great to see you, my friends. I go live every day for one purpose. It is to hit you with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet cards, some camaraderie, and maybe even a couple of laughs. Great to see you, my friends. There you go. All right, we got some Atreyu Abreu. Frank Mazzicato. Domo arigato, Frank Mazzicato. Max Meyer. And Spencer Torkelson. Last but not least, for the Tigres. Moving on there for you, Grandpa Brucey. The American Dream, Dusty Rupp. Good morning, my brother. You know it, Jeffro. The occasional wardrobe malfunction. J.D. Martinez. Francisco Lindor. Henry Bolte, Nick Nolte. Simon Juan. In a million on your ice foil parallel. And Ezekiel Tovar for Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko's Rockies. Another rookie for you there, Grandpa Brucey. As always, my friends, it is amazing to see you in the chat. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. Abreu, again. Martinez. Munoz for the Trolley Dodgers. Dylan Beavers for the Orioles on your ice foil parallel. And another Torkelson. Weird. You have gotten all kinds of duplicates up in here, Grandpa Brucey. All right, my friend. This is your penultimate, second to last round. As Old Horseshoe would say. For the Pirates, Leover Peguero. Caden Wallace. On the new money insert, some Cam Collier. For Cincinnati, where is Brad Lamping when we need him? And last but not least, for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. Rookie. I found a sweet autograph of that young man in Topps Chrome Cosmic a few months back. There you go, Druzer. Love those new money. It was really neat when we did a case break of this product. I was able to put together the entire subset of the new money cards. It was pretty damn cool to see it all put together. All right, weird. Another Francisco Lindor. Triantos for the Cubbies. Another new money. Elijah Green. The star of that Panini Elite Extra Edition 2023. And I know, it's crazy. Another Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. All right, Grandpa Brucey. You know what time it is, my man. It is down to pack number 4s. Good luck, my brother. Good morning to my friends over there on Facebook. Good to see you. As always, thank you. Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. I am not a Jimmy Crook. Gavin Cross on your precious elements for the Royals. And Corey Seager. Where's our favorite Daniel Gates Silver Fox this morning? He is our Corey Seager collector. All right, Grandpa Brucey.
One down, one to go.
Let's go. Little last pack magic. LPM, if you will. Spencer Steer for the Reds. Jacob Mizorowski for the Brew Crew. Where's Whitney Zebra when we need her? Termar Johnson, who we got a sweet slab for Arturo this last week from SGC. And another Corey Seager. There you go, Grandpa Brucey. Our last 2 boxes in the books. And folks, out of 40 boxes, we did not get a case hit out of that box. Weird. Thank you, Bowman Platinum. Grandpa Brucey, I cannot appreciate you anymore, my man. Glad we could at least find you an Ellie De La Cruz and that Mike Trout to 99. Not too shabby, my brother. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I'm going to jump up there and put these in Grandpa Brucey's pile. And as always, my friends, the floor is open. If you want to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I am happy and humbled to do it for you. Otherwise, threaten me with a good time. I will keep ripping through juicy junk wax all freaking morning. Grandpa Brucey, you are so welcome. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you, my brother. I'll be right back. All right. Let's check the shop and see where we're at. Shall we? A little sippy. Cheers.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Woo.
Love that Ric Flair auto so freaking much, folks. That will be in my PC forever. I was ridiculously grateful at the card show this weekend when Mrs. Junkwax said, "Hey, honey, remember that Ric Flair auto we saw when we first came in?" I said, "Yeah, babe." She goes, "I think we should go buy that." My jaw hit the floor. I was like, what? Who are you and what have you done with my wife? But I'll take it. All right, my friends, checking the shop real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And then we'll get back to ripping. We do have a new order in the shop. And Dave and Adam's Card World. I leveled up to silver, level 3. Working my way up that Dave and Adam's Card World ladder. I appreciate you folks. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, Mr. Gomer. Snagging down a Topps Series 1 blaster box. Jeremy. You ready, my brother? I am stoked to rip into another blaster for you, my man. See if we can't find you some of those sweet parallels. Maybe another Ellie De La Cruz on-card auto like we found for Arturo. That would be amazing. That's right, Jeff Rowe. Nailed it, brother. But you boys already know I'm in a position that I'm not really adding to my PC. So when she said we should go back and buy that Ric Flair, I just about dropped my sandwich. Not gonna lie. All right, Jeremy Gomer, I am so excited, buddy. Would you do me a solid, Jeremy? Would you choose a number between 1 and 3? I'm gonna let you choose your own adventure. Do I have my friends from Dave and Adam's Card World still here? By chance? All right, number 2, Jeremy, it is. I'll be right back. Bam! There we go. Excellent. And by the way, folks, just a friendly reminder, we are live on YouTube this morning. Second day ever. Jeremy Gomer, I appreciate you so much, buddy. Best of luck. Here we go. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Anybody have any big plans for this wonderful Wednesday? What do we have going on today, folks? Empty box there for you, Jeremy. Cannot thank you enough for utilizing the shop this morning, my brother. Pulling that pack 4 to the side. Here we go. We have our first parallel. For Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko's Rockies. Daniel the Bard in that City Connect uniform. Sweet. Cade Marlowe for my Seattle Mariners. Orlando Arcia for the Braves. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Jose Barrios. The Mushroom Christopher Morel, Future Stars. Airborne Varsho, Gary Varsho's boy for the Blue Jays. Dominic Canzone for my Mariners. Ellie De La Cruz. Well, there you go, Jeremy Gomer. It is an Ellie De La Cruz kind of morning over here in the front yard. Love that. Sleeve that one up for you, buddy. Taylor Ward for the Angels. Looking at you, Anthony Raya. The man, the myth, the Miggy of the Cabrera on your 89 throwback. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Stars of the MLB. And Wilmer Valderrama Flores for the Gigantes. Last but not least, Ellie on the stand for you there, brother. Jeff Rotone, your youngest decided to give track a try her junior year. Her first meet is today. Exciting. What events is she running, if I may ask Jeff Rowe? I ran a little track back in my day as... Oh, Jeremy Gomer. Do you know what that is, sir? I think we need to sweat that one, buddy. I believe you have a home field advantage there, brother. We're going to put that right on top of the pack number 4s. If that is Ellie De La Cruz or Julio Rodriguez, my head might explode. Oh, Jeremy Gomer. That is the equivalent of a downtown, but in baseball. We're going to move on. Jeffro, 100-meter and 4x100 relay. Excellent. I believe that's actually the events that I did as well. Small world there, buddy. What a coinky-dink. Another parallel, and it is a flower parallel. Jonathan India, your 2021 Rookie of the Year. That's pretty. Callum, good morning, my man. Nice to see you. First time in the chat. Hello. We're sleeving that one up for you. Jeremy Gomer, you have a hell of a box here, buddy. Jose Rodriguez. Juan Soto. Yainer Diaz for the Stros. Chris Taylor. Lau. Maderos. Henio. Suarez. Where's Christian Galatis when we need him? The Murphinator. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy. Chris Murphy. Nick Senzel for the Reds. Acuna Matata on the all-tops team for the Braves. The Polar Bear on your Stars of the MLB. And Kopech for the White Sox. Goodness gracious. Jeremy Gomer, we have ripped into a lot of Top Series 1, and we have not even seen one of these flower parallels. You lucky ducky. That's pretty damn sweet. On the stand he goes. And we're sweating your home field advantage. Moving on. As always, my friends, it is amazing to see you this morning. I appreciate you hanging out with us. If it is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Another parallel for Mr. Gomer, Jordan Balazovic, rookie. Couple of 1-2 fighting Phillies. Oh, Dusty Rob, I feel you, buddy. Smart. Will Brennan for Cleveland. Somebody check this man's ear for foreign substances. Joe Musgrove. Dude's got quite a bit of real estate there. Dave Durango. Top of the morning to you, Dave. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button, buddy. Welcome to the crew. We're glad to have you. Colton Cowser, rookie for the Orioles. Amaya. Kano. Castro. Zach Martinez. Good morning, my brother. Great to see you, Zach. Royce Lewis for the Twinkies. Rayleigh for the Rays. Jose Ramirez on your 1989 throwback for Cleveland. Where's Tim Hudson when we need him? Lucky Luciano for the Gigantes on your Stars of the MLB. And Frankie and the Polar Bear. Sounds like a children's book. Francisco Alvarez and Pete Alonso on those New York Smiles with their stunner shades on. Sleeving up your Balazovic. Rookie parallel. We'll put him on the stand too, just cuz. All right, this is our penultimate base pack magic for Mr. Gomer. Well, good morning, Morgie. How we doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great one, my man. Big hugs, firm handshakes to Morgan Daly, our moderator extraordinaire. Kyle Freeland, Campusano, Channel, Logan Allen, Patrick Paul Bailey, Sadane Rafaela for the Bo Sox, Jonathan India, the guy so nice the card gods gave him to you twice, the Astros, giving some handshakes and some tickles, Airborne Oriole Jorge Mateo. How about a rainbow J.D. Davis for the Gigantes? He's got the juice Fernando Tatis Jr. on your stars of the MLB. And Lil Nico Horner sat in a corner trying to steal some second base for those Cubbies. All right, my friends, this is our last and final penultimate, second to last base pack. Another parallel for the fighting Phillies, the Ginger Binger, Mr. Brandon Marsh. Taylor Rogers for the Gigantes. Priester, rookie for the Pirates. Bregman for the Stros. Bryson Stott for the fighting Phillies. Grayson Rodriguez on your future stars for the Orioles. Another nailer, the Josh variety. Byron Buxton for the Twinkies. Another J.D. Davis for the Gigantes. Evan Carter, rookie for my Texas Rangers. Was within spitting distance of that young man a few months ago. The Polar Bear on your 2023 greatest hits. Henry Davis, rookie for the Pirates on your stars of the MLB. And Garrett Cole for the Pinstripes. Where is Arturo when we need him? Grandpa Brucey. I think we should make an animated emote banging a trash can. You're right. Missed opportunity. All right. We got to sleeve up that Ginger Binger. And then we got to find out what this HFA is. Home field advantage out of a blaster. You lucky ducky. Again, if that is Ellie De La Cruz or Julio Rodriguez, I might die. Best of luck to you, my brother. We're going to hit this one from the back.
Giggity, giggity.
Isaiah Campbell, rookie. Luis Rengifo for the Angels. Hey, what's up, Mookie?
What's up?
Mookie Betts for the Trolley Dodgers. Corey Seager. Corbin Carroll, your 2023 Rookie of the Year on a Rookie Cup. Thicker than 5 Snickers. Daniel Vogelbach. Andy Rodriguez, rookie for the Pirates. The old bull, Justin Verlander. He's got the juice. Home field advantage, Fernando Tatis Jr. There you go, Jeremy Gomer. Beautiful. We are going to sleeve and top load that one, buddy. If you are so inclined, that might be a grading candidate. Excuse me. Brand new top loader for you, brother. That is sick. Congratulations, Jeremy Gomer Phillips. Hell yeah, Weston. Good morning to our favorite mustache marauder. What's up, Wes? How you doing, buddy? You're just in time to see us pulling a juicy Fernando Tatis Jr. Jeremy Gomer, I appreciate it, my brother. All you got to do is head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. In the top right of your screen, on junkwaxvintage.com, you can tap those little 3 lines, and you will see a sub-menu appear, and you can choose the grading section. In that grading section, you are more than welcome to purchase pre-grading, which allows me to put this underneath a microscope and make sure it's a good grading candidate for you. So I would highly recommend snagging that pre-grading first. It's just $5. And that'll kind of eliminate the opportunity that we send this in and it comes back like a 6 or a 7 or something. We always want to make sure if we're submitting something, we hope it's going to come back a 9 or a 10. And this one's looking pretty damn good there, brother. So we go put him up on the stand. Nice box you have here, Jeremy Gomer.
Giggity, giggity.
But not done yet in that pack. How about some Honey Mauricio on your Topps Chrome Stars of the MLB? As our little buddy Noah would say, Showy Otani. Woo! And Emmett Sheehan for the Trolley Dodgers. Jose Magallanes, buenos días. To mi hermano. ¿Cómo estás, señor? Qué bueno verte. Siempre. Tú sabes. All right, my friends, last pack magic for Mr. Jeremy Gomer. I would say good luck, but I don't think you need it. You have a hell of a box here, my man. Parallels, home field advantages, etc. All right, we have a very fired up Wilson on the Contreras. Johnny DeLuca for those Dodgers. Oh, Paul Bailey, you and I both, brother. Coca-Colas for the White Sox. Real Muto. The Polar Bear. Bobby Witt Jr. Randy Arozarena, standing on business. And my friends, my family, you know what I need in the chat, please. Stone Cold Arozarena. Top of the morning to my friends watching on X, formerly Twitter. Thank you, Jeffro. Thank you, Weston and Zach Martinez. I appreciate you, boys. Young Yastrzemski, the Yaz Flute. Thank you, Mr. Maloney. Rafael Devers for the Bo Sox. Owen White for our world champion Texas Rangers. Adley Rushman. Stars of the MLB for the Orioles. And big shout-outs and prayers and good vibes to anyone who was affected by the bridge collapsing in Baltimore yesterday. Ouch, kabibbles. And last but not least, for the Athletics, JWVCC. There you go, Jeremy Gomer. What a freaking box, buddy. Yes, it is Zach Martinez. It is indeed the Admiral. All right, folks, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. We got to put these in Jeremy Gomer's pile. That India, brother. That is pretty damn cool. I like that parallel. Pretty. Your Ellie De La Cruz, rookie. Your Balazovic. The Brandon Marsh. And of course, last but not least, that home field advantage. Tatis. Excuse me. I will put that to the side for you, Jeremy. We'll get that pre-graded for you, buddy. Uncle Smitty. It did look like a demolition, didn't it? That was crazy how fast that bridge went down. After that boat hit it. I had no idea bridges were that fragile. Yikes. Although it was a giant boat that hit it, to be fair. Thank you again, Jeremy Gomer. I appreciate you so much, buddy. You rock my face off. Twice. And then once again in the morning.
Giggity, giggity.
I agree. Jeff Rotel, thank you for the positivity, buddy. And Jeremy Gomer, sounds great, my brother. Thank you. I'll be right back. All right. Good to go. It does seem like that, doesn't it, Smitty? It kind of seems like if they just kept going the way they were going, they might not have hit the bridge. But I think the height would have hit it anyway, even if they would have been under a section that didn't have a big-ass pillar. He's gonna go cry in his huge pillar. Zach Martinez, absolutely you can see the Admiral. Right there, buddy. And how about I do you one better, Zach Martinez? How about I sleeve it up for you and put it in your pile? Sir, my fellow San Antonio fan, got you covered, buddy. I'll be right back. And then, of course, my friends, the floor is open. If you want to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, threaten me with a good time. You are so welcome, Zach Martinez. Mi placer. Siempre. Looks like we do have a new order in the shop. Macho Danny Savage. Taking down a couple of Donruss Gravity Packs. Excellent. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab those for you, Macho Danny Savage. Thank you, my brother. I'll be right back. All right. Mr. Martinez. That card went right next to your Ichiro and Conor McGregor kaboom in your pile. Mr. Savage. Mr. Maloney. Couple of Donruss packs for you, buddy. Let's see if we can't get lucky. Find something juicy. As always, my friend, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing the shop, helping to keep this channel on the rails. Much love right back at you, Danny. And brother, I gotta give credit where credit is due. You boys know that Mr. Danny Savage is typically over on TikTok, watching us. Unfortunately, we have been banned from TikTok until the 30th for some BS. You know I don't use that term lightly. But Macho Danny Savage, I gotta give credit where credit is due, my brother. Joining us over here on Twitch because we're banned on TikTok. Thank you so much, Danny. Hits me in the feels, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, here we go, Danny Savage. Best of luck, my man. Well, good morning, Evan. How we doing, Grandmaster Picel? And Evan, I will have to double check on that one, my brother, but I believe so. I am 99.9% sure. But I haven't seen it yet, so just give me a moment, and I'll double check that for you. The absolutely right, Uncle Smitty, the show must go on. Cam Akers, AJ Dillon, go Pack go. We might have a flyer here, ladies and gentlemen. Some Russell Wilson in a Broncos uniform. Tank Bigsby, Clayton Bigsby's brother, on the rated rookie. And a wicka DJ Turner on your yellow press proof rated rookie for the Bengals. All right, Danny Savage, your last Donruss Gravity Pack. Christian Wilkins, fins up. Our favorite supervillain, L'Jarius Sneed. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Back-to-back Dolphins with Devin Ashan, rated rookie. And some OBJ for those dirty birdies on the press proof. There you go, Danny Savage. Couple of nice little packs there for you, buddy. I'm going to sleeve up your rated rookies. There you go. Good morning to everybody watching on other platforms. I appreciate you being here with us. If it is your first time here, welcome. We are so glad to have you. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, you might want to. Timbo T. Wood. We are getting very close on our UFC Topps Chrome. We are over halfway. Timbo T. Wood, both of the breaks filled yesterday. So now we're looking at a new round. We're doing round number 2 of those NFL Mega Boxes. That one was so damn good, we decided to run it back. Ah, Daniel Gates, there's my man. No worries, buddy. Glad to see you, Daniel. I'm going to put these in Macho Danny Savage's pile, and I'll be right back. All right, all right. There you go, brother. Excuse me. Timbo T. Wood. Yes, I believe so. I'll have to double check on that, Timbo, but I believe there's 4 total. 2 Wembies and 2 Wits. I believe you are spot on, my man. Grandpa Brucey, I do not believe he does. Timbo, I appreciate it so much, buddy. That sounds great. Can't wait to get those under a microscope. Make sure they're solid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check the shop real quick. We do have another order. Oh, it is Mr. Gomer Phillips snagging that pre-grading for Tatis. Thank you, my brother. Excellent. Timbo T. Wood. That's a good question, sir. I'll have to double check. Allow me just a moment. I think it's just the pre-grades, right, Timbo? I believe so. I believe so, buddy. So yeah, I can go back and double check again, but I believe that's right. Thank you so much, Timbo. I appreciate you, my brother. Got you covered, Timbo. I did remember seeing the pre-grading for the Vita. And speaking of, my friends, we have some pre-grading that I completed yesterday. You guys want to see where we're at? Happy to show you. Oh, Timbo, that would be freaking awesome, buddy. I agree. That Pete Rose was sweet, you lucky ducky. All right, folks, we're going to get into some pre-grades here. This one for Mr. Drew Reimer, the Masataka Yoshida. Image Variation SP that we got out of our case break. I believe that is a possible PSA 10. Drew Reimer. Sounds great, Timbo. My pleasure, brother. Thank you. Another one for Drew Reimer. The Pete Alonso autograph, first on print, numbered to 5. Gotta love a die cut. It's got some slightly boo-boo corners. It is slightly off-center, but I still think that could come back a 9 or a 10. Congratulations, Drew Reimer. If you guys haven't seen the number on that guy yet. How cool is that? Drewzer. Lucky Ducky. Last but not least for Drew Reimer, Ellie De La Cruz Blueprint. Slightly off-center top to bottom. Got sharp corners, though. I think that one might come back a 9 or a 10 as well. Solid Drew Reimer. Mr. Brian Castleman. Many of you remember when we pulled this Aaron Sludge. Number 2 out of 5. Macho Danny Savage. So, on Russell Wilson, my man, I PC some Russell Wilson, but only in a Seahawks uniform. So typically, if we find base cards of Russell Wilson in a Broncos uniform, I give him flying lessons across the studio. But basically skipped like a rock. Correct. Electric Sammy Saltzman. Yes. That is correct. It is 2023 Series 3. Yes, and ours is 2022 Series 2. Correctamundo. Alrighty. So again, congratulations to Brian Castleman. I believe that one's going to come back a 10 as well. And Sammy, you already know we snagged some of that brand new Garbage Pail Kids, brother. And we're going to have that right here in the family. I cannot wait to bust into those bad boys. There's some Julio Rodriguez up in there. Some Ken Griffey Jr. They made a special card for Randy Johnson, the bird murderer. I cannot wait to bust into those packs, folks. Drew Reimer, did you already see the pre-grades, brother? I just did your 3. I don't know if you were here for them. Big D, Derek Littman. Good morning, my man. Nice to see you, Derek. Oh, thank you, Drews. Are excellent, brother. For Rob Richardson, the Will Clark autograph. Slightly rounded corners, a little bit off center, right to left. Still could come back a PSA 9 or 10. Beautiful card on that one. Unfortunately, I would not recommend grading the autograph on that one because you can see, looks like he signed it kind of fast. You can see through that pen, and that was a real quick way to get a lower autograph grade. Still a beautiful autograph for his PC, and I would grade the card, but maybe not the autograph. That is my 2 cents, which is sometimes worth a wooden nickel. For Scotty Tuhati Kuniko, Tua Tagovailoa, and that is 21 out of 50. That one looks amazing. I could not find any issues on that card. So I think that's going to be a PSA 10 or an FCG 9.5 to 10. Ah, thank you, Danny Savage. Now you know, my brother. Timbo T. Wood. Your Vita Blue. So, my brother, as I always say, 1986 Topps is very, very challenging. So, this card looks wonderful to the naked eye. You put that bad boy under a digital microscope, corners are looking a little soft. The centering is wonderful, but the edges are a little rough as well. So, I strongly believe that would come back a PSA 7 or 8. That is my prediction. Keep in mind, folks, I could always be wrong. And I have been wrong, but in the right way. I have said some cards will come back a 7 or an 8. They end up coming back a 9. Crazy. For 1986 Topps, not too shabby. Absolutely, Timbo. You know it, brother. The HFA that we pulled for Uncle Jerry. Julio Rodriguez. Damn right, Sammy. My man. So, unfortunately on Julio, it's really hard to see. Tina here. But there's a little black speck. Right there. Right there. You can just barely see it. That is actually a hole that goes into the card. So, I do not think this one's a good grading candidate, as sad as it makes me. That's right. You got it, Sammy. So yeah, I think that one's going to stay in his PC. Mr. Chris Notley Bailey. Victor Wembanyama. Donruss rated rookie. I believe that one's going to come back a 9 or a 10. Looking solid. There's a very slight surface issue. That's right, Daniel Gates. It was a dimple. I see you, Sammy. Centered nicely, though, on the Wemby. Nice one for Mr. Notley Bailey. Another one for Drew Reimer. The Fred Lynn. Autograph, numbered to 5. From that Julio Showout collection. Impeccable. There's a very extremely minor surface issue, but I don't even think they'll notice it. I think I grade a little bit harder than PSA and SGC. So nice one on that one, my brother. I would highly recommend sending that one in. Good chance of coming back a 10. For Arturo, that Ellie De La Cruz on-card rookie auto. Solid. I have a very strong hunch that one comes back a 10. Oh, I agree. That Fred Lynn autograph, beautiful autograph. They don't do them like that anymore. Another one for Arturo. Hasbulla on the green prism. Has 2 surface dimples, unfortunately, and a slightly rough edge. So that one could come back anywhere between an 8, hey, possibly a 10. You just never know. But still a good grading candidate for Arturo. Elementary, my dear Josh Watson. On the CJ Stroud. Fire Forged. Has some rough edges, but I fixed them. So I strongly believe this is going to come back a 10. Jeff Roto. My brother, I love it. Actually, fun fact on that note, I was able to find some slabs over the weekend, and they now make magnetic slabs that are reusable. So Mrs. Junkwax and I thought about snagging some of those, and for people in their PCs, instead of sending to PSA or SGC, we can actually have JWV grading. Mrs. Junkwax can make the labels. That would be pretty damn sweet. So looking forward to that, my friends. Nice one, Josh Watson. But on your numbered CJ Stroud, unfortunately, there's a top left edge issue. So I think that one could come back an 8, possibly. But you just never know with PSA. Could still come back a 10 if they completely miss that corner. Oh, there you go, Sammy Saltzman. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. That is coming down the pipe. Correct, Daniel Gates. That's right. We would assume that Mrs. Junkwax can make those slips. Good morning, Niall Darcy, gracing us with his presence, our brother from across the pond. Always good to see you, Niall. How we doing this morning, my man? I guess it's afternoon for you, you legend. All right, back to it. James McCrow, one of our favorite Canadians. Possible PSA 10. If you guys remember, I gifted him this Boba Fett auto, because I love that guy. There you go, Sammy. That's right. I agree. And I think that one could come back a PSA 9 or 10 as well. Slight bottom left corner issue. Otherwise, looking solid. Thank you, Robert Sipe. I appreciate that. My favorite stump daddy. Hope you're having a great morning, brother. Another one for Mr. McCrow, one of our favorite Canadians. Luis Table. And this one looks amazing. I have a strong hunch that one's going to come back a 10. Mike and Cade Rushi, the Mighty Roosh. Have a Julio Rodriguez mini. I was able to repair this guy. It had some schmutz on it. But it took about 20 minutes. I worked on it. And it is looking solid. I'll tell you what, folks, it's a little rewarding when you first see a card and it's all jacked up, and then you look at it again after you fix it and it's impeccable. One of my favorite things. But that is a little bit off-center, so I think that one might come back a 9, even though it's pretty solid. Druzer, another one for you, my brother. Alexander the Great Volkanovsky on your National Treasures autograph. Relic. Rough top right corner on that one. Otherwise, looking pretty damn good. I strongly believe that is going to come back an SGC or PSA 9. Another one for Druzer. 16-0 Movsar Evloev. Slight dimpling. Top right border area. It's over right here. But if they miss that, which does happen, I believe that one's going to come back at 10 as well, and that is numbered to 50. 9 out of 50 on that gold. Beautiful Druzer. My Puyallup partner, Mr. Nick Allen. You boys remember in our Ben Baller break, he snagged this Mike Trout numbered to 99. Excuse me. Numbered to 75. So sorry. But that one is slightly off-center. Otherwise solid. I think that one's going to come back a 9 or a 10 for Nick Allen. And last but not least, on another Ben's Diamond Die Cut, Arturo. Off-center left to right. Very slight edge issues. But I think that's going to come back a solid 9 from any of the grading houses. There you go, folks. I've got another small stack to knock out today, but that was the majority of them. So, folks, if you want to move forward with grading, all you have to do is head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. It's all there for you. Alrighty. little sippy, my friends, and then I think we need to check the shop. Cheers. You are so welcome, Drewzer. It is absolutely my pleasure, brother. I appreciate your trust. Respect. Trusting me with your juicy juicies. Timbo T-Wood. So that varies. It depends on which grading house that we send to. SGC is probably about a month. PSA is about 2 to 3 months. And FCG takes about 2 weeks to get back. Brandon Franz, good morning, my brother. How you doing, Johnny, Utah? Great to see you, buddy. Hope we're having a happy hump morning. My brother. Excuse me. We do indeed have another order. Sammy Saltzman, my brother from another mother, snagging down spot number 8 in our mega box number 2. Thank you so much, Sammy. There you go, buddy. Got you locked in. And my friends, my family, we are getting so close on that Topps Chrome UFC. I am chomping at the bit to bust into those boxes, folks. Remember, that is 2 hobby boxes. Panini Chronicles with 2 autographs. That is Topps Chrome UFC, the brand new hobby box with 2 autographs and more numbered cards than I can shake a stick at. I think in the last round of that, where we had our first round of Topps Chrome UFC and Panini Chronicles hobbies, we found over 10 numbered cards, 4 autographs. It was sick. Excuse me. Timbo T-Wood. We have gotten 2 numbered cards out of this box. So I strongly believe there's a couple more left and possibly even an autograph. Jeff Rotol, that's right. So the UFC, just like the MVP buyback program, has a buyback program. So UFC 300, Jamal Hill and Alex Pajeda. Whoever wins that fight, you can turn those cards back in for store credit. That is pretty sick. I love it. I hope they keep that up. First time I've ever seen something like that on the UFC. Big D, Derek Littman. Sure, buddy. In your pile there, Big D. Your Trevor Lawrence, number 2/100. Came back a PSA 8. Beautiful card there, Big D. Sammy Saltzman. Yep. Oh, there you go. You know, that is completely up to you, Sammy. I would understand completely. If you want to request a replacement, yeah. I get it. Big D, there you go, brother. And Timbo T-Wood, that is a good question, buddy. I think we're about halfway on that box. So I think there's like 12 packs left, something like that. Daniel Gates, you would wait for the A-Rod. I don't blame you for that either. But at the end of the day, Sammy, it is all your personal preference, my man. If you would not want to put an A-Rod auto in your PC, I would just go ahead and request a replacement. But you can have them send you the points and then go on to Panini Direct and you can see what cards they have there available. You can actually see that right now before you even make that choice. That's probably what I would do. Make damn sure that there's something in there that you want. All right, Big D, I'm going to put this one back in your pile, buddy. I'll be right back. And Big D, that pile is cooked and ready for you, my man, whenever you are ready. Happy to pack her up and get you another juicy JunkWax vintage package. A giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
Yes, Daniel Gates, A-Rod. Correctamundo. You have a Yankees auto, so the Mariners would be nice. Oh, brother, I get it. I might do it just for that alone, because you already do have one of him from the Yankees. That would be a wonderful addition to the PC. All right, my friends, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. There we go. All right, all right. We are current in the shop. Excellent. That means we got to get back into some juicy junkwax. Threaten me with a good time. Oh, Sammy Saltzman, you are so welcome, my brother, and I appreciate questions like that. You know what? Let's try something a little different. Something we've never opened here in the family before. How about some 1991 NASCAR? Let's see what we can find here, folks. And these were a gift from Mr. Bobby LaBouffe at the Austin Card Show this last weekend. All right, we got some Mike Beam, Crew Chief, Mickey Gibbs, Driver, Rick Mast, Ricky Rudd. I know that name. That's cool. When he was driving for Levi Garrett. Davey Allison. My mustache twin. Speaking of luscious lip curtains, Rodney R. Diddy Combs. Gary Nelson just looking stoked to be there. Kenny Bernstein. Mr. Bernstein Bears. Bob Whitcomb. Phil Barkdahl. Bobby Labonte. There you go. Big D, you want the Rudd. Absolutely. Got you covered there, Big D. Timbo T. Wood. What? I think you might be right, my brother. Goodness gracious. Timbo T. Wood. Killing our last box of Ben Baller. My man. I cannot thank you enough, Timbo. Oh, I'm so excited to bust through those packs, buddy. Stump Daddy Robert Sipe, you want the Allison. Oh, yeah. Got you covered there, Robert Sipe. See you, Jeffro. Old Dick Trickle. Sounds like a venereal disease. Ricky Rudd. Going to Big D. Allison going to Robert Sipe. I'll be right back, gentlemen. There you go, boys. All right, last but not least, some Bobby Labonte. Hale Yarborough. Jeff Bodine. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of Tom Bodette. We'll leave the light on for you. Morgan Daly Shepard and Neil Bonnet, owner. Last but not least, and a scratch-off ticket. Those are fun. Gotta love some 1991 NASCAR. All right, Tim Wood. I see an order in the shop, my brother, and I believe it is yours. Jeremy Gomer. We'll go back to that one. Bernstein and Bobby. Got you, brother. I'll be right back, Jeremy Gomer. There you go, buddy. Excellent. Timbo, taking down the last of the packs in our Ben Baller. All right, my brother. Threaten me with a good time, Timbo T. Wood. Best of luck to you, my friend. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, buddy. As always, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing that shop and helping to keep this channel on the rails, my friend. Sincerely appreciate you. We're just going to get all these out of here. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is correct. There's only 9 packs left. All right, Timbo. Empty box there, buddy. And that is all she wrote on the Topps Chrome Ben Baller. Weston. GMA card grading. I have seen some slabs from GMA. I am uncertain of the integrity of that grading company. So always got to look at it a little bit with the stink eye. Damn right, Timbo T. Wood. I love gold! The taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. I love gold so much I lost my genitals in an unfortunate schmelting accident. Yes! All right, my man, best of luck, Timbo. Let's do it, buddy. Sonny Gray for the Reds. Andrew McCutcheon for the Fightin' Phillies. Michael Brantley for the Stros. And Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Looking at you, Jeffro. Another Astro, Kyle Tucker. The Big Dumper, Cal Raleigh for our Seattle Mariners. Rookie, Stuart Morgan Fairchild for the Diamondbacks. Rookie. And Brian Anderson for the Marlins. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Jake DeGrom for Drew Jones's Mets. Another Seattle Mariner, Mitch Haniger. And Matt Manning, rookie for the Tigers. Of course, folks, you already know, on that Topps Chrome Ben Baller, they got that nice bow to them. All right, moving on, Timbo. As always, my friends, I appreciate you spending the morning with us. It has been a wonderful Wednesday thus far. Let's see if we can't make it a little bit better. Jared Walsh, JoJo the Fat Man's twin brother. What's up, Mookie?
What's up?
Mookie Betts. Acuna for the Braves. Oh, Timbo T. Wood. That is extremely thoughtful of you, my brother, and I appreciate it. But keep in mind that these base cards are still very valuable. And Brandon Dandruff for the Brew Crew. Mr. 3D Glasses Yoshi. It has been a minute, my man. Great to see ya. How you doing, Yoshi? What's up, bro? Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, buddy. Great to see you. Very nice, Timbo. You got it, brother. I think people might be afraid to call these because they are pretty valuable. Mr. Yoshi, it is just so darn good to see you, buddy. I always understand that life comes first, my man. Big hugs and firm handshakes to Yoshi. All right, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Jake, I love a burger. Rookie. Chaz Jism Jr. for the Marlins. And Riley Adams, rookie for the Nationals. All right, come on. Give us some love here. Zach Wheeler for the Fightin' Phillies. Excellent, Timbo. I got you, brother. Louis Garcia for the Astros. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. And Walker Buehler. I see you, Jeffro. It's funny, but there's actually people out there that do that. All right, we're down to our last three, Timbo. Mr. and Mrs. Flaherty's boy, Jack Flaherty. Wilson on the Contreras for the Cubbies. Evan Longoria, card collector himself for the Gigantes. And the big man for the Royals, Sal Perez. Curtis Hess. Always nice to see you, Curtis. Good morning, my friend. And am I ready for opening day? Oh, my brother. I am chomping at the bit. I cannot wait. We're going to have such a fun day tomorrow, my friends. Getting into our first day of 5 for 5 baseball of the regular season. Woo! I appreciate you asking, Curtis. I'm sure you're pretty excited as well, my friend. I think we all are. All right, Timbo T. Wood. This is your penultimate. Pack Magic on our Topps Chrome. Ben Baller. Our last 2 packs here in the family. For a while, anyway. It would not be a 2022 rip without some Louis Gill. Hunter Green, rookie. I would hang on to that one, my man. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. And Julio Urias. Ooh. Ouch. Kabibbles.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
All right, Timbo. Last pack magic, my brother. Smart man on the Hunter Green. Ah, bummer. Gosh dang it. Jaron Duran. Beautiful rookie for the Bo Sox. There you go, Timbo. Francisco Lindor.
We're gonna get paid to score.
And last but not least, for your Bo Sox, Timbo T. Wood, some Bobby Dalbec. Last but not least, there you go, Timbo. I am so sorry I couldn't find you anything more juicy in there, buddy. We tried. But it was definitely worth the try, Timbo. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. That is a very smart idea, Timbo T. Wood. Ben Baller cards hold their value very, very well. So I would hang on to those. Definitely. I know, Daniel Gates. So sorry, buddy. So, Timbo, are you hanging on to Wander Franco? Looks like Evan. We'll take him off your hands if we're going to throw him in the trash. I'll sleeve him up. Just because. All right, so this one is going to go to Evan. You got yourself a Wander Franco Ben Baller rookie there, buddy. Timbo, I appreciate you paying it forward to the family, my brother. I'm going to put these in your pile right meow.
When I was tasting you, brother, I found you to be not so bad at all.
There we go. Cannot thank you enough, Timbo, for paying that forward to the family, buddy. You day-making son of a gun. Weston, I got your back, brother. All right, folks, little sippy. Cheers. Thank you again, Timbo T. Wood. Now we just got to get this UFC break filled, folks. That is the next one on the agenda. And we are over halfway. We have the men's flyweight division remaining. We have the light heavyweight division still there. The heavyweight division. In my humble opinion, those are some of the best 2 divisions that you can get. Light heavyweight and heavyweight. I saw a Tom Aspinall, our interim heavyweight champ in the UFC. I saw an autograph pulled out of that Topps Chrome UFC. It was beautiful. Evan. Excellent. No worries, buddy. Whenever it is convenient for you, I appreciate you, Evan. And that's right, you know we have some UFC up in the shop, my man. Threaten me with a good time. All right, my friends, I do believe we are current in the shop. I think we need to get back into some more juicy junk wax. What say you? Timbo T-Wood, big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Cannot thank you enough for starting the morning with us. And looking forward to seeing you tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Much love, Timbo. All right, thank you again, Jeff Rotull, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those links in the chat, my man. Thank you. How about some 1991 Stadium Club football? Always hits me in the nostalgia button when they have the price stickers on them, right? Not quite Woolworths, but still pretty damn cool. Let's see what we have here. If I can get the pack open. All right, all right. Tony Thompson for the Cardinals. Ernie Biner for Morgie's Commanders. Nate Odoms for Uncle Gordo's Bills. Tom Oldbury. He used to be in Newbury, but that was 25 years ago. Promo! Club membership. Sammy Saltzman. If I remember correctly, I believe your father had a club membership like this. Damon Johnson. Ooh, stuck together with some Eric Hill. Cardinals. Yoshi, you love the Raiders. Nice, buddy. Buford Humphreys McGee. Eric Howard. Battling over the line for the Giants. Vance Johnson. For those horsies looking at you, Ron Kunico. Keith Millard for Minnesota. Had one stuck together there. Mark Ingram for the Giants. There you go, Sammy. I have a wonderful memory. And Mikey Mooncheck for those now defunct Oilers. Looking at you, Uncle Smitty. Yay. So, Yoshi, what's new or exciting, my friend? What's going on? How you doing? It is great to see you, buddy. I think we need to stick with some football. And one of my favorite football products of all time. 1988 Pro Set. Or excuse me, is this 89? '89. So sorry. 89. You'll remember these. Oh, they're so freaking sweet. Super Bowl 8. Leonard We Are Marshall. JT Smith. And folks, I will never ever forget searching for Bo Jackson in these when I was a young man. Jerry Burns for Minnesota. Tony Casillas for the Falcons. Yoshi waiting for UFL. For more football, getting back into sports cards. Nice, brother. Well, it's great to have you back, my friend. Jim McMahon for the Bears. Where's J Mac when we need him?
Ron Stark. The North remembers.
Kicker extraordinaire for the Colts, Ron Stark. Ned Stark's son. Just kidding. Sam Weich for the Bengals. A couple of 1-2 coaches, Ron Meyer. Raymond Berry, that is back-to-back coaches. Steve Young. Woo! Check out that young buck for the 49ers. speaking of young bucks, holy cow. That's right, Evan. Oh, and Evan, did you see the trailer for the new House of the Dragon by chance? It looks fire. Pun intended. Jimmy Johnson with only a couple of gray hairs. Wow. That's right, Yoshi. You nailed it, buddy. Before Fox TV. Bill Maws for the Chefs. Louis Lips for the Steelers. George Seifert for the 49ers. And a playbook promo. Oh, Evan. You gotta, brother. It is so good. So good. I give it the JWV recommendation for sure. All right, nice little pack of 89. Pro set. Allow me just a moment to put these cards in a safe place. All right, that's better. Arturo, I see you this morning, my man. How you doing, buddy? Cheers. I think the name of the game this morning is trying to fill our Topps Chrome UFC and Panini Chronicles double hobby box break. Still have light heavyweight and heavyweight available. 2 women's divisions and men's flyweight. Looking for some Mohamed Mokaev. Maybe some assassin baby Brandon Moreno. And I believe his cards are set to increase in value because I believe Brandon Moreno is about to retire. I just have a hunch. I got that gut feeling. Arturo, you silly goose. You were never in the JunkWax Vintage Gulag. We don't have a JunkWax Vintage Gulag. But if we did, that would be fun. All right, my friends. Checking the shop, making sure I'm not missing anything. We are solid. So let's switch it up to some hockey. Yoshi, one of my favorite shows. I have seen many, many episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Gotta love some Larry Drew. 1991 Stadium Club hockey? Huh. Let's see what we can find in here. Give me a hell yeah if you guys love some hockey. Time to dump the trash. All right, let's see what we have here. Thank you, Robert Sipe. Thank you, Jeff Rowe, Sammy Saltzman, Jeff Norton for the Islanders. There's Mr. Andy Myers. M-E-R-C-E-R. How big of a boy are you, Andy Myers? By God. Good to see you, Andy. Hope you're having a great morning, buddy. Thank you, Danny Savage. Thank you, Robert Sipe. I appreciate you, Sammy Saltzman. Those animated emotes that I love so much. Jeff Norton. Look, we'll stuck together here. Steve Casper, now with the Flyers. Checklist. Steve Yzerman. I recognize that name. Beautiful. Arturo, have a wonderful morning, my man. We will see you later tonight. Big hugs. Firm handshakes to you, buddy. Nice Yzerman. Ricky Zombo. Back-to-back Red Wings. Chris King for our Rangers. Another promo. That's fun. John Casey. Eric Weinrich for the Jersey Devils. Brad Shaw for the Whales. I got no idea. Whalers, excuse me. Andy Moog. Arturo, some Louis Gill. Tomas Sandstrom. We need some Darude. Sandstorm for Sandstrom. And last but not least, Mr. Featherstone. Now with the Bruins. Fun little pack of 1991 hockey, if I do say so myself. Danny Savage, nice brother. Gotta love it, Arturo. Very cool seeing Louis Gill starting in that rotation. Hopefully he does well. Excuse me, a little sippy. So my friends, my family, unfortunately it is that time. Parting is such sweet, sweet sorrow. But we have been live for almost 2 hours this morning, folks. It is time for your boy to go mow on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Breakfast of champions. But before we do that, folks, I'm going to go ahead and make an official last call. We are 15 minutes till. So if you were thinking about grabbing something to rip, if you were thinking about snagging a break spot, now might be the time. Trigger Trev, good morning, my man. You beautiful, beautiful Bostwick. What's up, buddy? How we doing on this happy hump day? All right, putting those hockey cards in a safe place. Allow me one moment. Excuse me. Sheesh. Oh, Jeff Rotol, you legend. Dropping those links in the chat. I cannot thank you enough, my friend. Sincerely. And of course, top of the morning to everybody watching over there on X. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Always appreciate the family right here on Twitch. Anybody watching on Facebook or YouTube for that matter. Big hugs. Firm handshakes to you. If you are new here, my friends, welcome. My name is Dalen. D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. I go live every weekday morning, besides Mondays. So Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tuesday through Friday evenings, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 7 and 7, my friends. So you always know where to come for some juicy rips, your daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet cards, and maybe some laughs. Sometimes. Alrighty. Let's get into some junkiest of the junk, shall we? Good old 1990 Donruss. See if we can't find the Juan Gonzalez reverse negative. That would be sweet. And believe it or not, folks, that Juan Gonzalez reverse negative in a PSA 10 slab is still unbelievably valuable. People out there from our era looking for that card because it is ridiculously nostalgic. All right, nice little rip, or lack thereof. Old man Yastrzemski. Where's Rob Richardson when we need him? For the Gigantes, Bob Nepper. Folks, if you can't nipper, you can't kipper, you can't seller, you can't walker, you can't widener. You know damn well you can't Stoudemire. And no matter how many times you asked nicely, she won't let you gleeber in the Torres. You can always just nepper with old Bob Nepper. Johnny D. Got you covered, buddy. The Dave Clark 5 for Cleveland. Petey Smith. Looking like he stepped behind the dugout before picture day. Little puffy. Ken Phelps. Sans Dahmer glasses. Typically he has those Dahmer glasses. Hell of a mustache on Ken Phelps, though. That gets an honorary mention. Slim with the tilted bream. Sid Bream for the Pirates. Kevin McReynolds rap. I see you, Danny Savage.
Giggity, giggity.
Hall of Fame legend, Larry Walker. Hojo, MVP. Go ahead and hang on to our card for incidentals there, Howard. John Cerruti, Tutti Frutti, Summer Love. And my friends, my family, if you have not gone over to YouTube yet and searched Tutti Frutti Summer Love by Gunther, you're welcome in advance. Terry Poole for the Astros. Chris Sabo with his infamous safety glasses. Checklist! Jeff Rowe, you know it, buddy. Domingo Ramos for the Cubbies. Mike Todd McFarlane, who knew he could also draw. Al E. Newman for Minnesota. And Tom Lucy Lawless, looking for the steal for the Blue Jays. Jeff Rowe, I got you, bro. Gotta love some Gunther. Gotta love some 1990 Donruss. Cheers, my friends. Little sippy. Does anybody have big plans for the day besides working? Anybody got anything new or exciting going on this happy hump day? I want to hear about it. I will be over here today finishing up pre-grading, and then I got some packages to pack. We got through all the breaks last night. We are current, but I got to start over again because we filled 2 yesterday. So I got to sort those up today. That is the plan. Sammy Saltzman, peanut butter and jealous, going to the Bulls versus Pacers game tonight. That is awesome, buddy. Looking forward to seeing some photos, hopefully. You deserve all of the good things there, Sammy. So I hope you and Rachel have an absolute blast. That is sick. All right, folks. Let's get into another 1991 NASCAR, shall we? And again, folks, I got to give credit where credit is due. These were a gift from Bobby LaBouffe, my fellow Austinite. I got to meet him in person at the Austin Card Show this last weekend. Oh, I also met ATX Treasure Chest Mike, who is very commonly over on TikTok. So that guy and I have been friends for over a year, and I finally met him in person. That was pretty damn cool. Trigger Trev, how we doing this morning, my man? Excellent, Sammy. Oh, I didn't even know you're on Snapchat, buddy. You know what? Let's do that right now. Ooh, we have some new orders in the shop, my friends. Took a moment for them to load. But first, we're going to follow Sammy on Snapchat. Electric Sammy. There it is. Bam. There's Mr. Sammy Saltzman. I could pin you as my #1 best friend for $4 a month. That's awesome. Gotcha, Trigger Trev. Which card you talking about there, buddy? All right, we'll got you covered there, Sammy. Excellent. Let's see what we have here in the shop. Ho, 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 Trigger Trev. I see you, buddy. We do not have a JunkWax Vintage Snapchat. Yet. All I have is my personal. I gotta be honest, I don't use Snapchat that often. Holy shiitake mushrooms! Trigger Trev. Damn! Got you covered, buddy. Wow. Trigger Trev, I cannot thank you enough, brother. Locking in a whole bunch of spots in our Mega Box break #2. I see it, Trigger Trev. Congratulations, my brother. I love it. All right, my friends, I appreciate you bearing with me while we lock these in. Oh, crap. Hold on, please. Come on. There we go. All right, 11:21. $23 and $31. Excellent. Thank you again, Trigga Trev. Getting us a little closer. Outstanding. Thank you so much, Trigga Trev. Oh, one. Did I not see spot number 1? All I see here, Trigga Trev, is I have 21, 11, 23, and 31. Did you intend to snag spot number 1 as well there, Trigga Trev? If so, I do not see that one come through yet. But I am so incredibly appreciative, Trigga Trev. Thank you so much, brother. Getting us a little closer on that bad boy. Outstanding. And I appreciate you snagging the grading for those PSA submissions as well, buddy. That's right, my brother. I got you covered. All right, all right, all right. My friends, my family. I think it's time to get into one last pack. And then your boy's going to go mow on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Breakfast of champions. With a little bit of sour cream on the side. Macho Danny Savage snagging spot number 24. I appreciate you, my brother. Brandon Franz, thank you, my man. Mr. Danny Savage, Mr. Maloney, taking down spot number 24. We might be busting into some more NFL mega boxes tonight, my friends. Thank you very much, Mr. Maloney. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you, my friend. If we could fill our Topps Chrome UFC and the NFL break tonight, what a wonderful Wednesday night that would be. Woo! Johnny D, we have an order on the way right now. Unfortunately, it took a couple of days longer than we wanted it to, but it will be here. So I don't think we'll be doing an opening day break per se, but I think we're having a case break this weekend. At least I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. But as always, my friends, I will never list a break unless we have the products in hand. So I might be calling an audible this weekend. We'll see. Oh, the one spot is between the two PSA submissions. Sorry about that, Trigga Trev. Sorry, brother, having some issues here. Can't get it to pop up.
Giggity, giggity.
All right, we'll get that ironed out. No big deal. We'll figure it out. But I appreciate you, Trigga Trev. Thank you so much, brother. Jeff Rotel. A giggity. All right, folks. I think we should get into two more packs on the morning. Our penultimate packs in 1991 NASCAR. And then we're going to end with the good old 1990 Fleer basketball. Looking at you, Uncle Smitty. See if we can't find us a sweet Jordan on the way out this morning. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for starting the morning with us. I appreciate all of you that were here at 7 a.m. for our new hours. Sincerely appreciate it. Jim Bone. Steve Miel. Chucky Brown. Checklist. With father-son checkered flag. Some Dale Earnhardt. I got you, Trigga Trav. I trust you, buddy. Thank you so much. Jerry Punch. He just looks like a guy that likes to punch down. We got some punch, and now we got some joy. Mike Joy. Hey, meow. Eli Gold. Commentator extraordinaire. Jack Arruti. Tutti Frutti Arruti. Jeff Burton. Looked like he just walked out of Supercuts. Kirk Shelmerdine. Running that hose. Dang it, Bobby. You're always whacking. Mike Hill. Cecil Gordon with a luscious Kentucky waterfall. I mean, that thing is good. All business in the front and all party in the back. Bobby always looks a little moody. Rod Osterland. Dennis Connor. And a promo. Those are fun. All right, my friends. It has been another wonderful Wednesday right here in the front yard. I cannot thank you enough for spending some time with me this morning. I have said it before and I will say it again. I truly believe it is impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it here with us. Last pack magic. Come on, Michael Jordan. We'll take some Akeem the Dream. Maybe a Pippin. Make sure we don't have Jordan on the back. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Think we got another legend on the back. All right, we got some Herb Williams. Thank you, Scotty. I agree. Ricky Smits. John Paxson's brother, Jim Paxson. Thank you very much, Mr. Sipe. My cousin, Nate McMillan, for the Seattle Supersonics. Kenny Sky Walker for the Knicks with that kid and play haircut. The Spider, John Sally. Buck Soap Williams for Rip City. Where's Richard Ortwich when we need him? Orlando Woolridge, looking like a giant. We got both of the Paxson brothers in the same pack. John Paxson for Sammy Saltzman's Bulls. Mark Eaton. Timbo T-Wood was eaten in our break last night. Buck Johnson. Couple of bucks when you order Karl Malone from Wish or Temu. You get Moses. Scotty Too Hottie Brooks, master of the side spike for the 76ers, but that one got traded to Minnesota. And last but not least, on a beautifully centered Reggie Miller. That's right, Danny, little Paxson pack. Trigga Trev. You want the John. There you go, buddy. My pleasure. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Right next to your Joe Dumars there, buddy. All right, all right. My stomach is a-barking at me, folks. It is that time. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. I had a hunch. so I had him out to the side for you. He's actually nicely centered. Doesn't happen very often. There you go, Scotty, got you covered. My pleasure. All right, folks, it is that time. I cannot thank all of you enough for hanging out with me this morning. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around, my friends. Weston, I sincerely appreciate the positivity, my friend. Thank you. Much love and respect to our favorite mustache marauder. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, my brother. Trigger Trev trying to collect all the bowls from that 1990 set. Solid. We'll get you covered here, buddy. As always, folks, I need you to go out there and have a wonderful day today. Please be good to yourselves. Please be good to the people around you. Practice that golden rule. And as always, folks, do your damnedest to keep that focus on what you do have instead of what you do not have. Be grateful today, my friends. It'll take you a long way. Sammy Saltzman, my brother, it is so excellent to have you this morning, buddy. Much love. I hope you have a wonderful evening at the Bulls game, my brother. Hopefully the Bulls can hold that one down. Mr. Danny Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, my man. Looking forward to seeing you tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will start a little early tonight, folks, so just a heads up. That is our new schedule. 7 in the morning, 7 in the evenings. I think it'll be a little easier for people to remember that way as well. Thank you, Trigger Trev. You have been amazing this morning, my man. Cannot thank you enough for snagging down some spots in that football break. If you all are feeling froggy throughout the day, I know I sound like a broken record, but there are still some amazing divisions left in that Topps Chrome UFC, combined with some Panini Chronicles, looking for 4 autos in that bad boy. Cannot wait to bust into that. Trigger Trev, we are over halfway. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. Down to 5. I would absolutely love to rip into that bad boy tonight, folks. I have been chomping at the bit to see what's in those boxes. I just have a hunch we're going to find something juicy in there. Remember, folks, last time we found like 12 numbered cards and 4 autographs. Absolutely freaking amazing. Trigger Trev. There is 5 left in the UFC, and we still have quite a few left on that NFL. But I appreciate you asking, Trigger Trev. I don't even think we're halfway yet on that NFL mega box break. Brandon Franz, Johnny Utah, you already know, my brother. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I appreciate you so damn much, folks. We will see you back here tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, much love and respect, big hugs, and firm handshakes. Smoochies! My friends, my family, you know this morning's show deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Have a very happy hump day, everybody. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
One day on, one to go.
There you go, Robert. Scotty Too Hottie Kuna go. Woo! Love you guys so damn much. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody. That is an order. And we'll see you back here again tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We get to do it all over again, my friends. Miss you already. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.